Barry O'Farrell says if he wins the state election, he'll demand the federal government compensate every household in New South Wales for the rise in power prices. The opposition leader says a carbon tax will tack $560 a year onto the average household bill.
New South Wales is in the heat of an election battle with just 30 days to polling day. Both leaders have promised up to $250 a year in electricity rebates, but their views on how to tackle climate change put them at polar opposites.
The most efficient thing we could do as a nation is establish a price on carbon.
I don't support a carbon tax, the Premier does.
Barry O'Farrell says it's the impact on power prices that worries him.
The cost could increase for a household up to $563 a year. That's why we oppose a carbon tax, that's why we'll fight against it.
As Premier, he says he would demand the federal government rebate that in full.
If Julie Gillard and the Greens push it through, it must come with full compensation to protect the power bills of mums and dads and small business.
But the Greens say it's not up to the state government to stop the carbon tax, but stop households using more power, citing the success of water demand management and water-saving devices. The pace of the campaign has kicked up a notch as well. In the past 24 hours, there have been 3 debates between the leaders, with star appearances and promises flying. The opposition has promised a study into extending light rail to the University of Sydney and the University of New South Wales.
People desperately want to be able to use public transport. Light rail is a great mode for this part of Sydney.
But they're sidestepping the promised independent planning body, Infrastructure New South Wales.
As with South West and North West, there are self-evident projects. We make that clear. We've said that about road projects as well.
The Premier says it's a revealing statement.
Well, where is the criteria for what projects go to Infrastructure New South Wales and what projects does Mr O'Farrell think are self-evident?
And at this stage, there's no price tag or estimated time of arrival. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.